Okay, so tonight on What's for Dinner, it is going to be Cajun chicken. And what I've done is I took a regular package of boneless, skinless chicken, and I have cut it up into small chunks. And what I mean by small chunks is about like that, okay? And the reason we call it Cajun chicken is because I use a Cajun spice to put on it to season it. And I'm going to use probably about 2 tablespoons like this. And just make sure that the chicken is evenly coated with a little bit of your Cajun seasoning. Just kind of sprinkle it on like that. Or if you prefer to put it in a bag and shake it up with it, like shake and bake, you can do that too. I like it like this though. Let me see how much I'm putting in. And this, like I said, it's about 2 tablespoons of Cajun seasoning. And we're just going to sprinkle it in. And this is just, like I said, boneless, skinless chicken. And now I'm just going to give it a quick toss to make sure every piece has a little bit on it. Just shake it around a little bit. If everything doesn't look right, then, you know, put some more on it. Let's see. Now, when you got all your Cajun seasoning on your chicken, all you're going to do is put a half a stick of butter in with it, and that's it. Let's put that in the sink and get rid of that because it touched raw chicken. Okay, about a half a stick of butter right in there with it on top. Get rid of that too. Okay, now that can be for something else. And you're going to turn it on about medium heat. About like that. Put a lid on it and let it cook. And that's it. That is Cajun chicken, Southern style Cajun chicken. And it'll take about 15 minutes to cook the chicken pieces thoroughly. And that's about it. Now what I have over here boiling is potatoes, regular potatoes. And I'm going to make potato salad with that. And all I did was I washed the potatoes, I peeled them, I cut them up into little small chunks like that. I boiled them, and they're softened up. You boil them until they're kind of soft for potato salad. And then you just drain them and put your potato salad together. And that's easy enough. Now I'm going to show you what goes into potato salad. This is my mom's recipe for potato salad. I'm not trying to upstage anybody's grandmother or anything like that, or offend anybody. Just, you know, make potato salad to go with the Cajun chicken because it's good and we like it. Okay, I'm going to drain these potatoes. Drain all the water off of them. And while they're still hot, I'm going to put them in a dish, okay, just like that. And then I can bring it over here and show you what's going on. I'm going to take the rest of our half a stick of butter and put it in just like that. I have cut up some onion, regular old yellow onion, and I've diced it up. I'm going to put them in there while they're still hot, while the potatoes are still hot. The reason for that is the potatoes will soften those onions up for you a little bit. Now I have, and that's about a half of an onion, half of a yellow onion, and this is about 2 baby dill pickles. Or if you have bigger pickles, just use 1 pickle. And I'm going to throw those in there like that. Now, I have about a tablespoon and a half of mayonnaise. And we're going to throw that in there for our potato salad. You can use any kind of mayonnaise you like. So, your taste. And then I'm going to use mustard. Regular yellow mustard. No big deal. just kind of spread it on like that. We like a little more mustard in ours. So, just enough to turn the potatoes a yellow color and taste good. Just trying to jump out of the bowl. And it's going to melt that butter and mix in really nicely. And that is your potato salad. Okay. It's not enough of a yellow color. So, a little more mustard. This is just my family's, like I said, recipe for a potato salad. It's easy enough to do on a regular night. Doesn't take that long. Maybe 15 minutes. You want to mix all that in really good. And then I'm going to refrigerate this potato salad before I serve it. Some people like in the South to put boiled eggs in it. I don't. You know, but if you do, you can add that in too. Mix it well and tastes good. And there you go. You have a nice potato salad without mashing up the potatoes too bad. Alright, get rid of that. Put a lid on it, refrigerate it for about 15 minutes, and you're good to go. Okay, now I'm going to lift the lid on this Cajun chicken. Alright, so medium heat. We're going to turn it up just a touch so you can see it start to cook and what that looks like. And what you hear over here boiling is just green beans, and you know, I just put a little bit of butter, a little bit of salt, a little bit of water, and let it boil. And that's about it. Now while that cooks, I can clean up a little bit, and I have stuff I can do. We'll show you what that Cajun chicken looks like in just a second. Let's just get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get a brand new spoon, because sometimes the chicken likes to stick together. And you kind of don't want that. It likes to stick to the bottom of the pan too, so I'm going to check it in a minute and make sure it's not doing that. And sometimes you might even need a fork to pull those pieces apart so they can cook thoroughly.